Yo, it's boy Marcus from Western back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about two standalone titles that could be coming to COD Mobile slash like the COD Mobile universe, right? And this is super exciting stuff. Just want to add in for this gameplay. This is just me and the boys running some S&D. Not my best work, but we end up getting the dub, so that's what matters most. That being said, let's dive into the two new titles that have sort of been like pushed around, right? So Activision plans to develop two new Call of Duty titles for mobile platform: Call of Duty Zombie Defender and Call of Duty Sniper. So one of these is a phenomenal idea. The other one is an atrocious idea. If you can't figure out which one is which, I'll explain it to you in my best way possible. So Call of Duty Sniper sounds like an absolutely atrocious, horrible idea. I don't know who came up with that, but that's a terrible idea. Why? So if you've ever played COD Mobile, you know that sniping in this game is pretty broken. Like, it's pretty insane. So this is Call of Duty Mobile Sniper. Like, you don't need to make a whole separate game based around what you already have in this game. So that would be stupid. Now, even if they made the game, let's say, what is it going to be based off of? Is it multiplayer? Is it campaign? Is it DMZ? Is it zombies? Like Call of Duty Mobile Sniper, what is that going to be? So none of that sounds appealing at all. Like, you know what I mean? We already have all of that in COD Mobile. So we don't need any of that. That's not really going to help us out. It just seems like a waste of development time, developer energy, developer everything, right? Horrible idea overall. I don't think the only one of those that actually sounds interesting is if they did like a Call of Duty Mobile Sniper DMZ style thing where you're like, I don't know, Chris Kyle off in the distance and you're shooting people really far away and running missions with it. But even if they did that, does that really have like the time played value? You know what I mean? The replay value to warrant the amount of development time to make that game? No, not really. If I'm being quite frank, people will just, make a run through it, make a few videos on it if you're a YouTuber like me, and then that's it. We're gonna call it a day. We'll be right back on COD Mobile, and that game's gonna die. So I think that's kind of a terrible idea overall. Just it's gonna lack the value and the replayability overall. Now on the other hand, Call of Duty Mobile Zombie Defender has potential. So right here, AI-generated advertisements are being used to gauge player interests. If there is enough interest, the project will go into development. Call of Duty Mobile Zombie Defender is a terrible title, first off, but Call of Duty Mobile Zombies, let's just leave it at that, right? Now, I know what you're thinking, Marcus, there's already Codm zombies. What are you talking about here, right? Let me cook. All right, so here's my idea, right? Call Mobile Zombies right now is honestly terrible, right? It's just Shino Numa, which is a C- tier map on console. It's not a good map. It's an old map, you know what I mean? It's popular. It's a good high round map on console. That's what it's known for. The highest round ever reached in Call of Duty ever was reached on Shino Numa. So that's cool. That's a whole different bag of worms to get into, but you know what I mean? So that's cool, but that's the only map we got, right? Outside of that, we have the Desert Siege mode, wherever it's called. Desert Siege is a map from Vanguard. You know what I'm talking about, the Siege mode. That's stupid. If you like playing zombies on a BR map, you're probably a casual player, which is fine, but it's not really, that's not for me. I think that's a terrible idea. I thought it was terrible before. Outbreak ruined Call of Duty Zombies. That's what I say. Anyway, let's dive into what could actually be good here. So let's say they scratch COD Mobile Zombies in period, right? They delete Shunonuma out of the files. They just get rid of the little battle pass thing they got. They get rid of everything. Like, hey, you can keep your skins, but this is gone as a mode. Will just be multiplayer and BR, right? And then maybe they'll actually start working on a campaign, right? I'm totally fine with that. That makes sense. I'm cool with that. I kind of cool with it. I would rather just be multiplayer and BR. But anyway, they scratch COD Mobile Zombies out entirely, right? So then what they're going to do is make Call of Duty Mobile Zombie Defender. I think that's a terrible title. I think at this point you could probably just call it Call of Duty Mobile Zombies. That's going to be good. And here's what I'm thinking right here. So the most popular COD console zombies experience is Black Ops 3. If you've ever played Black Ops 3, you know why, and I'm going to explain it to those who don't know. So COD Black Ops 3 has probably the greatest set of maps to ever release with a COD game, right? You got your Shadows of Evil, a little overrated in my opinion, but that's a tier list for another day. Drak, phenomenal map. Zetsubo, great map. Gorod Krovi, phenomenal map. And then Revelations, great map. And Darius the Giant, which is good. So they bring that to your mobile device. You know what I mean? That's going to be, think about that, right? That's phenomenal. Those maps are phenomenal. Nothing like Shinonuma. Shinonuma sucks compared to those maps. Those maps are all bangers. Shinonuma is a L compared to that. So they bring that back, right? So if you're bringing back BO3, what else are you bringing back? Gobblegums. This is where everybody's happy with this, right? Everybody. The developers are happy because they're making money. The studios are happy because they're making money. The community is happy because they're getting some of the best maps ever put on their mobile device, right? So here, they bring back Gobblegums. Now, what comes with Gobblegums? You know, speedrunners want Gobblegums for speed running. Players love Gobblegums because they're fun to use and they add replay value, and it's just an overall better experience with Gobblegums involved. Gobblegums are typically special abilities that allow you to do stuff faster or make more money or live, like, you know what I mean? So, Gobblegums are great, right? So, people will want to buy Gobblegums, so they'll make money off of that. Right, Gobblegums are essentially going to be the pay to win item, but you're playing zombies, so you know what I mean, it's not the same as actually actively playing against the pay to win item. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, they're going to monetize that, right? Makes sense. You know what I mean? If it makes money, it makes sense. It's a business at the end of the day. That's what they're going to do. So they're going to bring that back. They'll have all these great maps and they'll have Gobblegums, right? So what else are we going to have, right? We're going to have something to grind for, you know what I mean? So Black Ops 4 had a Dark Matter camo, in my opinion, the best Dark Matter camo. This is not up for discussion. My opinion is the final law. If you think BO3 Dark Matter was better, you are quite honestly just wrong. BO4 Dark Matter in Zombies was an earnable camo. You could earn that in Zombies. So what they're going to do is bring that back, right? They could bring back that one. They could bring back the Black Ops Cold War one or the Vanguard one or whichever one they want to bring back. Bring them all back. Who cares? And you're going to have something to grind for through zombies, right? The special enemies you killed, that'll be achievements and stuff like that. The total zombies kills an achievement, highest round, stuff like that. All that good stuff that we love about zombies will be right on back to your mobile device. With that being said, you know what I mean? That's going to be something to grind for, something to play around. Then, once they get a little more into it, they'll add in DLC maps. Or, you know, they'll just bring it back for free. If we're lucky, they'll bring it back for free. You know, they'll bring back Town. You know what I mean? From BO2. If they get crazy with it, if they listen to me, which, you know, might be a good idea. I don't know. They'll bring back Zombies in Spaceland, which is from Infinite Warfare, my favorite map ever. So, they bring back Zombies in Spaceland. I'll pay. Take my wallet. I'll pay whatever. Doesn't matter. Give me that. On my mobile phone playing Zombies in Space, I won't get off. I won't get off. You know what I mean? I love that map. Phenomenal map. So, you know what I mean? There's a potential here for like an insane blow up. You know what I mean? Like the actual Zombies community on console would actually probably be interested in this thing, you know, playing on their mobile device. You know what I mean? Who doesn't love a little bit of toilet COD? You know what I mean? Everybody's done it that has played COD mobile. You played on the toilet before. It's just kind of how it goes. So that's what I'm thinking, right? Pretty much bring back BO3 as a summary right here. Bring back BO3, Gobblegums, grindable camos, the maps. You can bring back DLC maps, you know what I mean? Just do one every couple months. If you want to do a season pass, do a season pass, whatever. Doesn't matter. And just have that be the style of the way Call of Duty Mobile Zombies, not Zombie Defender because it's a terrible title, plays. And I think they'll make a killing. The community will be stoked to play it and everybody's happy. I think this is a phenomenal idea. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you think this is a phenomenal idea? If you play console COD, you'll get a lot more of these references. And yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. It's been your boy Marcus Morsini. I'm out of here. Peace.